I pooed in the bed. I'm sorry. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Ark. We slept through the night, or at least I let the time run through the night while I actually went to the bathroom and just did something similar to what you saw in the bed. Anyway, without being too gross, we need to find a friend today, a companion, so to speak. And just earlier, when I was walking around, I saw that there was a trike somewhere around here. Or it may have been a parasaur, but either one of those would be really, really good right now, honestly. I wouldn't be too fussed for either. That's a Sarco, and he just saw me. Well, I guess we're getting in a fight this morning. We do need to have extra meat. I don't know what level this guy is, but well, rule number one: make sure your gun's loaded before you oh no, no. What do I need to repair this thing? Wood. Okay, let's think about this in a calm fashion. Let's just repair. Just repair. It's not a big deal. It's just a Sarco. He couldn't catch me if he tried. He's very slow. Very, very slow. So am I when it comes to reloading, though. Alright. Easy does it. Easy does it. Let's get a little bit further away from him and jump it. Oh, man. That would have been a... Let's see if we could do it. Oh, that was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty good. Alright. Where are we at on... Oh, dang, you got enough... Oh, he missed. I think that's the end of you, mister. I think that's the end of you. Give me that sweet, sweet, sweet XP. Man, we got the adrenaline pumping already. Can I... Oh, the arrow mother load, man. The arrow mother load. Can I... Yeah, give it all to me, baby. Do you have anything on you? You have a Sarco skin. I don't think these have a use. I mean, I know they have a use. You can summon bosses with them, or variations of bosses, I believe. We got a better shirt, and a better hat, and the same old pick. Okay, no problem. That's actually pretty good, though. Okay, so better shirt, better hat, and a level to go with it. I think weight is still going to be... Nah, let's... we're gonna tame something today. Let's do movement. So, we're gonna go ahead and we need to get meat from this thing, and we really need to put together... Man, already got a little level. We're gonna put together some narcotics today in order to tame us a little something. A little work animal. A trike would be really, really good, honestly, because it could do both, right? The knockback on a trike, I don't know the last time you really had to defend yourself with a trike, like when stuff went to town, like when the Sarcos jumped you, or there was 16 raptors that just came out of nowhere and tried to eat your face. But if you did for any amount of time, you'll know that their knockback is just like incredible, man. You could keep something at bay for a long time, you know? Okay, so probably what we need to do here is start splitting up meat. We already have 35. Let's split all of this because it's about to go bad. And yeah, this is going to be really, really good, actually. So mortar and pestle are already made from last time. Let's go ahead and set that down. Okay. And we just spalded 20 meat. Good. And now we need some narco berries. That's all. It's simple, right? We have 13 of them. That's not really going to do anything for us. What we should do is probably just hand harvest a bunch of berries until we have, I don't know, 20 or 30 trank arrows worth, and then go to town. All right. Got a little stack of narco berries. All of the meat that we had collected went ahead and rotted, so we can start producing these. Now, that'll lead us to 27 arrows. We have roughly 22 right now. So, I'll make another, I don't know, whatever it'll let me make. And we'll have some tranks to go with. And after that, we'll be able to tame something. Here's a new level. Music seems a little loud today. I think more movement speed. More movement speed will help us tame something. At least avoid getting killed by something. After a smidge more gathering, I think a little storage box will come in handy, as well as the last few narco berries that I've collected. And we'll put a box down right here, and some of the stuff that we've collected that we want to save, like the excess stem berries, for instance, and some of the building supplies, since they're just so heavy. And all it is fiber. Holy cow, man. That's when you know you've handpicked a lot of berries, when you got this much fiber. Well, the truth is, aside from moss chops, it's going to take us a little while to get to anything that harvests fiber at a reasonable rate. So, and there's our next level. Two more points in movement speed, I think. One more after this, we'll be at 125, and we'll be at a really, really good place. Also, one more narco berry equals one more trank arrow, and I'm compelled to get it. And time to learn our trank arrows. And we can't forget bolas either. Bolas it's not going to help us tame a trike, but it will save us from raptors. Alright, we'll make sure our bow is in good repair. We'll load our bolas up. We'll make sure our trank arrows are loaded up. That's about as good as we can get it, man. We've got a stack plus of mejo berries. It's time to find the trike. And that is a raptor. What did I tell you guys about the bolas will save us? There's two. Probably mate boosted. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to getting raptors, but honestly, it seems counterproductive right now. It would be nice to be able to defend myself with them, but I mean, I think a trike would solve two problems for me. It would solve raptor problems for sure. You know, with knockback, there's no way those raptors would ever be able to take me down. And the fact that I could gather with them. The pitter-patter of little footsteps behind me tells me that I ran into trouble when looking for trikes. And I'm going to make it my best effort to get away from them. Ah! Dang it! Right outside of my house, too. Son of a... Alright, let's see how we handle this. Oh, man. Having two of them right outside, bad news. Dang it! And now they're tearing up the house. Dang it! This ain't good. Okay, let's spawn right here. Hey, they left my house alone. Oh yeah, they're coming after me now. Okay. New strategy. Lure them away. With movement speed. Yes, yes, yes. Come. 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 And... in the piranha-infested waters of Lake Minnetonka. Okay. Oh, this is the great news then. All of my stuff is still there. All of my stuff is still there. So all I have to do is grab it and hope that my house is not absolutely destroyed. I think movement speed just saved my house. Honestly. Yeah, thank goodness. It looks like it's still intact. Which is great because that's where all our trank arrows are. You know, I was supposed to use the bolas. I was supposed to, instead of running, I was supposed to use the bolas, but I guess I figured I could just get away from them. Okay, we sure don't need that. And yeah, everything looks, I mean, the shed took a little beating, but not that bad. All right, well, we're back to square one here. Let's go ahead and equip our beat up clothes and we're good to go again. Look at how red and majestic. Hey, who asked you, Howling Wolf or whatever? Look at how red and majestic. Level 40 is low for the difficulty standards, but as far as a first pet, like, this should be interesting enough for a tame. 33 trank arrows, and I usually just bob and weave around these little bushes and stuff in order to get these guys, because they have a tendency to run anyway, and if you get on a rock, they just run too far away. And oh, I was about to say something just ate my corpse. Okay, here we go. Now that it's good in daytime and it looks relaxed after that now too. Let's go ahead and get a bite of food to eat and a bite of water. Drink of water? Who bites water? And we'll see what we can do here. Alrighty. Beautiful. Now, these guys do have a heck of a charge attack. And it can go straight through the brush, as you just saw. We'll count a few seconds between hits. That is, of course, if we can dodge everything appropriately. And we don't want to hit him in the head, or her in the head. I didn't even check the gender. But they have reduced damage. Ooh, ouch. Oh, he's mad. Or she's mad. Okay. Where did it go? Come out. There you go. Oh. And my bow is not reloading. Okay. No problem. That looks good and stuck. That looks good and stuck. Don't worry, girl. It'll be over before you know it. Right behind that shoulder muscle. Should still be a good spot. And it's down with arrows to spare. What? Not bad. It is, in fact, a male. Okay. And we have plenty of berries. Okay, music. Thank you. Cut, DJ, cut. A little bit too intense. What do you mean, put food in its inventory to tame? It definitely has food in its inventory? Is this just like a visual thing, or it just takes a little while? Or is there something that I don't know about Ark that I thought I knew? Okay, how about we just step away from it, grab a few different kind of berries? Maybe because it's red it needs tinto? No, I'm trolling. For a little while there, though, I was wondering. This is relatively common. I've seen this quite a bit before, that that it doesn't realize that it has food in its inventory until it actually tries to eat on the tick or whatever. So for trikes, you got to look at the berry consumption, and I believe it's 30 points. So we got to look at 4470, and then it just eats a berry. And we get quite a few points on taming because of my accelerated rates. We're going to have a level 59 Triceratops if everything goes according to plan. So that looks all right with me. There we go. And we're going to appropriately name it Sanguine. Because of the colors, I think it's blood red, but blood is a little bit morbid. So, yeah, Sanguine it is. Let's get you out of that hole. And, oh, and we're going to need to put a saddle on you too, boy. Saddles, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to take quite a bit of hide. Get you out of that bush. Can you come now? Let's see if you can get out. Yeah? Yeah, I think. Come on, Sanguine. You could do it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we're going to have to find a few victims. I thought I saw a Bronto that spawned back here. Yeah, god dang it. I hope that thing stays away from my base. Those things are so trolly. Like, they could do so much damage, man. So much damage to my little base. Not that it's a heck of a base yet or anything, but it's going to shape out quite well. So we need to get a little bit of hide. I don't know how much I have at the base. I did take the liberty of making a few more regular arrows and splitting up some meat in my inventory, so when we do get a saddle, we'll have plenty of spoiled meat to make narcotics. Sit tight, Sanguine. It looks like I have around 200. I know I'm going to need some wood too. Let's see. Trike Saddle. Boom. 80, 140, and 25. I think I could just do that right now. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I had enough hide. Okay. That is good stuff. Sanguine. I have a present for you. You will be very delighted. I don't know why I closed the door. It's just impulsive. But there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Weight 452 and stamina 225. Now listen, this is not going to be very impressive, okay? It's just not. But oh, what is going on here? It's like I was kind of teleporting a little bit. There we go. I mean, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Already a little bit of narco berries and stuff. Let's see what we can grab. Spoiled meat is about to rot, and we're just gonna have a ton of narcotics available to us really, really quick. And our first victim, our very first victim. Now, if you haven't played around with a trike for a little while, they have this neat charge attack. See this? Did it just jump me? Did it just like jump right over me? It works pretty good on other dinos though. It actually stuns him for a little bit. It's pretty good. Okay, let's continue with weight a little bit here. And any minute now we're gonna get it's about a minute and 33 before we actually expire. Oh, and there is a tech parasaur. So, great thing about tech parasaurs is that they yield metal. They yield scrap metal. And all you have to do is put it in a smithy and watch it go. Well, not a smithy, a refining forge. And they're relatively easy to kill. So, let's go ahead and just pull this thatch out, drop everything else. And we are going to headbutt this sucker. Ready, go. Bam! See the stun? See the stun? Come back here, sucker. And I totally missed. Alright, well, we may need to bullet this thing in order to catch it. That little sucker's in the middle of the daggum ocean now. Well, I still want the metal from it though, so let's go ahead and put this up. There's a little bit, well, oh, there it is. I was about to say, where did it all go? Drugs, narcotics, yeah, we'll get that making 61. That's what I'm talking about. That's the difference that a trike makes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see if we can bullet this guy and do something with it. You know what? Just in case things get out of hand. You never know. Sometimes these things don't go according to plan here. Okay. Movement, I think that's going to be good for now. Let's see if I can bullet it. Oh, it's on top of, okay. Well, it shouldn't be spooked anymore. Which is good. And as long as there isn't any MacLeodons or anything like that, we should be just fine. 67, holy crap. Double team, Sanguine. Nice. Very nice. And the spoils of war, y'all. Scrap metal. It's not a lot, but hey, we'll take what we could get. And lo and behold, there's one of our friends that we're going to want to take revenge on. Oh, yeah. This will make fine narcotics. Look at this. You'll never hit me. Now, where's your friend at? Where's your friend now? Now you gotta watch them. They can jump up and dismount you. They are very, very, very fierce. And another victim. Sanguine can get over here in time. Come on, Sanguine. Get your kill, baby. There you go. Good boy. And a nice little haul for the day. We're gonna look into putting, we got quite a bit more meat that already is here. So we'd probably get 4 stacks of narco berries. How many do we have altogether? Holy crap, man. That's great. I can't hold all of it either. I can't even hold all of it. Narco berries. Let's just fill up the mortar and pestle, and we'll just start crafting them. And that's gonna be 81 more. With all of those berries and splitting all of these stacks, we're gonna have a ton of narcotic. Another little level 8 trike by the house. I'm gonna go ahead and order Sanguine to kill. I'm gonna go from behind and put a couple of arrows in its rear end. This should end swiftly and give us plenty of hide. Beautiful. Oh, he stunned Sanguine. He stunned Sanguine. Plenty of hide and meat to go around. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is going to be another 200. We are going to have so many arrows for taming, and it's all thanks to our new poopy friend, Sanguine. Now all we have to do is get a bunch of arrows.